Narset. Hold up
Oh,
your
Lee,
command.
you don't have Instagram,
Lee.
do you?
I don't have Instagram.
What's your commander, Lee?
I have, if you can see, Kambal.
Kambal. Is he a legend? He must be.
He is
There
a
you
legend. You see?
Okay. Yep.
Does 2 damage whenever you cast a non-creature spell.
All right.
And I gain 2.
Yep. You're going to gain a lot of life. Mr. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm just going to control the board until you're like
All
in
right.
50 turns.
But is that a specific commander strategy, or are you just going to...
Technically this commander is like a +1/+1 counters and proliferate theme. It's Atraxa, but she's just a 4/4 flying life link vigilance death touch for 4.
Okay,
I'm going to
that
cast
makes
every
sense.
turn.
Every turn. Yep, that's good. Connor or Niv-Mizzet, as you are known.
Niv-Mizzet Perun, I'm going to draw cards and do nothing suspicious whatsoever.
You're going to draw the right lands for the first 6 turns, right?
Yeah. Blue, blue, blue.
Yeah.
Red, red, red. Cast Niv.
Mm-hmm.
Try and remember to play upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and play all my cards upside down. Then I'll have to turn them around so I can read them.
Connor, why are your cards upside down?
So you are they upside down for you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You could just put them normally.
Turkey.
You could just rotate your screen twice and have them facing you.
Rotate my screen twice.
Are you on a laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a computer. Yeah, you can go into your video settings and just in the top right corner rotate 90 degrees.
It looks right now. But yeah, Sam's right. You could do it that way.
Because that's what I've done. Mine's technically upside down, but you're seeing it like I'm seeing it. And then just you obviously have to rotate your map the right way up. But you just get to play normally that way.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, no.
It's so helpful, Sam. It's so annoying.
And
welcome.
guys, because we're not actually sitting at a table, what is the play order?
If you guys go gallery view, does it have Lee, me, Connor, Greg?
Nope.
Yes. That's why I have me top left, then Sam, then Connor.
So we'll do it clockwise. So Lee.
Okay, it's the
Sam,
same order
Greg,
for me,
Connor.
but I'm in the top left. So Lee and then Sam, Connor. Yep, that works for me, as long as that doesn't change. And how do we want to
so
choose?
it's Lee, Sam, Greg, me?
Yes. No, Lee, Sam, you, then me, Connor.
Oh, because Greg's the host, he thinks he gets special privileges. I understand.
No, I'm last in the list. But we should actually roll for who's first, though, right?
Yes.
We should do, yeah.
Yeah? What do you want to do? Roll off and see who rolls the highest, or?
Yeah. D20 or 2D6? D20.
D20 or 2D6?
D20 is more likely to be unique.
Yeah.
It rolled off camera, but it was a 3.
Mine
we'll
was
believe you.
2. I had 2.
Mine's
That's
a
the
10.
lowest, right?
That's the highest.
Well, I'm winning because I got 2.
I got a 10.
Oh, can I not screen share from mobile?
Oh.
Sam, stop cheating. What did you roll?
Oh, I haven't rolled. Hang on, I've got to get dice.
You need to beat Greg's 10.
What, highest?
Highest, yeah.
With rolling what? A D6?
D20.
Yeah, you can roll a D6 and try to beat 10.
Okay, these are out now. Live looking, it's a 5.
He rolled a 5, so it's me,
Yes.
Lee, Sam, Connor. Yeah?
Okay, cool.
So go. Well, good luck, guys.
And you.
I'll draw.
This is not the hand.
now.
I will play a Fairy Conclave and pass turn.
Okay, I will draw. I will.
Is it screen
Oh.
sharing? Yeah, it's screen
Yeah,
sharing.
Yeah.
that's the wing.
Ah.
I'm going to play a Marsh Flats, crack it, go to 39, and pass.
Okie dokie.
Because the
Oh, that's good.
life totals is absorbing most of my screen.
Really?
Yeah, but if you click on the active screen, it'll switch to whoever is talking.
Okay, I think I've managed to just split it so that it's like taking up half the screen and then it's going to active camera.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get to?
I'm so confused.
I've just got I'm just scrolling through everybody at the moment. How do we get?
Why am I recording? What's going on?
Greg's recording.
I see.
I'm recording to the cloud. And it actually creates a video file for each person as well, right? So you can see every individual camera.
So Sam, who's player 1, 2, 3, and 4?
That's what I'm about to try and figure out how to redefine.
So
just have them in
one.
Player order. So Greg 1, me 2, Sam 3,
Yeah.
Connor 4. I'm on 39 life.
What happened?
Cracked a fetch land.
Oh, you got a swamp, did you?
Oh,
And I got a swamp off my fetch.
Okay. Are you going to do anything else?
I'm not. I'm passing the turn over to
All
Sam.
right. Interesting.
Panic. I'm drawing. And playing a Seaside Citadel tapped. And passing the turn.
I'm gonna book in a Theme Vents, cast Searing Visions.
Ooh.
Draw a card.
Fancy.
Right, 2. Put one on them both on the top. One on the top, one on the bottom. Pass turn.
Awesome. Back to me. Untap a fairy. Draw some useless card. I'll play a Myriad Landscape and pass turn.
Okay. I will draw this card. I will play a Plains, tap 2, play Tithe Drinker.
Mm-hmm.
2/1 lifelink and extort.
2/1 lifelink.
Life total?
And extort.
Extort, yeah.
I'm on 38, Sam.
I'm on 40.
And I'm on 39. And I'm going to pass the turn to Sam.
I'll untap and draw. And play a Gateway Plaza that I will pay the mana for. And
oh, that's a shame.
I will play a Lonely Sandbar. And I will put a entirely unsuspicious Elixir of Immortality on the battlefield.
Oh no.
Whoa.
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 All right. Me?
Yep.
Untap draw. Ooh, a useful card. I shouldn't tell you that. I will play a Flooded Strand of pass turn.
Okay. I will untap.
I read somewhere that this isolation for men over the age of 25 is heavily likely to increase the likelihood of starting a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, which then results in them getting beaten up and killed.
Yeah.
So I played Nick Dose.
Just stay vigilant, guys. Make sure this doesn't turn into a podcast. No being funny.
Could do.
Gonna tap Greg for 2.
Oh man.
Say that, Greg.
And I gained
I'm down
2.
to 38.
I'm up to
down
41.
You're on 41? That means I need another dice for you, Lee.
Sorry.
You don't need a lot dice fully. I've literally got a life counter on the table now.
And
All
I'm
right,
going to
I'll-
tap those 3, and I'm going to cast Kambal.
Hmm.
Woof.
Time for a Wrath of God, I guess.
That's right, you take 2.
It'd be worth it, don't worry.
It's probably worth it. Pass the turn.
It's me. Untap.
Sam.
Draw. Oh, look at all these answers. It's like I'm playing Atraxa. Swept Heath.
Like that, my Atraxa deck seems to be incredibly more threatening than yours, Sam.
Mine is just
Sam.
chilled out. We're here to play Magic, hurt people, and crack a windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
To find Overgrown Tomb, if I can find it, if I have it in a stack.
You've got lots of time on your hands to sort your decks out now, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Tapped or untapped, Sam?
I'm sure that won't necessarily happen.
There it is, my authentic Overgrown Tomb. At this distance, you can't even tell, look.
It looks very authentic. I don't know
looks
about
more-
the border.
It also looks red, so it looks more like a whatever the red one is, red green one.
Stomping ground?
Stomping ground. Stomping ground.
Can you not tell that this is an authentic token?
Authentic printed out.
It's a special edition, right? It's from
Yeah.
the mystery box.
From Snappy Snaps. I'm going to pay 3 to cast Oblivion Ring.
Oh, nice. Targeting.
If it resolves.
Well, on the cast trigger, you take 2 and I gain 2.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to not do anything, Sam.
Cool. I take it resolves.
Yep.
It's
Nice.
hitting Kambal.
Ah, neat.
Okay.
Noise.
Are you going to exile or put it in?
I'm going to put it back in the command zone.
Fair enough.
And pass turn.
Turns out, hotkey, draw. Play a mountain. Play an Is It Pocket.
Is it?
Pass the turn.
I'll crack my Flooded Strand. Take a big look through my library. See what I can get. I think I get a... Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. So I get a volcanic island, tap it,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
conclave, crack the myriad landscape, and get 2 basics. I think I get 2 planeses, assuming I got them.
Oh. So you took 1 damage, is that right?
Yeah, 37.
Cool.
And I got to find 2 planeses. This is where I find out I don't actually have any basics in my deck anymore. Should be very embarrassing.
We'll just make sure we keep on top of how close Greg is to casting Narset.
Yeah.
It's at least where I find out I didn't actually have 2 planes. There's 1.
What does this do?
What's what do?
This button.
Don't press it.
I pressed it. It did something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
Did it
making the
say-
screen flash.
Yeah.
Did it say don't press this button again?
Ooh, commander damage shot. Huh.
Oh,
Mana pool.
jeez. Where is it?
I don't know what it's doing.
Myriad Landscape sucks. It forces you to do stupid things.
Greg is
Why did you put it in your deck?
4.
Good question.
His
No,
position
there they are.
2.
It's great in a budget deck when you're going to run loads of basics.
No, ramps.
Yeah.
That's what this deck cares about. So, can you see my battlefield now?
Yeah, I can see. We've got
Oh.
Okay.
27 lands or something.
I've got 4.
Close to 27, isn't it?
All right. Yes, my turn. 4.
I think that's right now.
Temple, Narset. Go.
Ugh. That was horrible. It was like a dagger to the heart.
Wait, you're playing Narset? I missed that. No. Connor,
Do you have
not.
a response?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to play Godless Shrine, taking 2, 41.
Yay.
Wrath of God. Wrath of God.
Wait, was that Greg's turn 4?
Yeah.
Don't forget to attack Sam for 2 before your Wrath of God.
Hedron Archive. And attack Sam for 2.
Yay.
I'll go to 33. No
I'll go
worries.
to 43.
45, I thought.
No, I took 2 off my shop land.
Oh, okay. 43.
Yeah, he just hurt himself.
Yeah. Why am I being beat up?
Just got that look about you, Sam.
Yeah, that's
Plus
fair.
10.
Guess I'll untap and draw. Play an exotic orchard.
That's interesting.
Leah, you hunched all over your coffee table.
Yeah. I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
This time we see Lee, he's going to look like a hunchback of Notre Dame.
Absolutely. As long as my house doesn't break down, I'll be alright.
Yeah. I assume Jed's still working through the crisis.
She is. She's not happy about it, but she is. So someone's got to give people their prescriptions, whether they're knobheads or not. Apparently, it's her fault that there's been a global pandemic and it's difficult for things to work how they used to work.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why should it be like that?
Pass turn, by the way.
Oh, cool. I'll untap.
What did you do, Sam? The Dalkin Orrery?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam's established he's the threat.
What's an orrery do, Sam?
I may play
everything
non-land
flash.
cards anytime I could play an instant.
Oh, God. Like
Sam's now playing on my turn.
I'll play an island. Completely inauspiciously past the turn.
Can we all just
What do
draw
we got?
attention to the fact that Greg has a Narset out?
What's your mana?
I can do very little about that.
What's your
The fact that
mana
we've got-
opens, Connor?
I've got 5 mana open.
What is it?
It's equally distributed among the colours.
It's blue, 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 red, red, and
Blue,
a
red.
locket. And a locket. Yeah. Okay. Untap draw. I'll play a Labyrinth of Skipos.
What?
What does that do, Greg?
I can pay 4, tap it to remove a target attacking or blocking creature for combat.
Oh, so it's a bit like a Mazavith.
It's like a Maze of If, yeah. But it doesn't untap it.
Yeah. And it costs you like 5 mana to do it.
4 and a tap. And it can also tap for colorless.
I'm just going to
All right.
threateningly leave my hand here.
Yeah. Sure. Connor doesn't have a creature out. Sam, you don't have a creature out.
That's correct.
Lee, what do you have out? You've got a tapped creature out.
A tapped creature, yeah.
What is it?
Untapped Hedron Archive.
And
Uh-huh.
this is a Tithe drinker.
Sam, you're tapped out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg, are you going to combat?
I am going to combat.
Okay. When Greg moves between steps, I'm going to flash in a Dictator of Crufex so that everyone apart from Greg gets to draw an extra card.
It depends. I might get another turn, right?
Yeah, Greg's gonna get a whole bunch more turns before this is done.
No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
At least we'll get more than one game in.
Yeah, that's
In
true.
that case, Connor, I'm going to attack you with Narset. Yeah,
Oh.
and with that on the stack, I'll brainstorm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just to get the
Yeah.
full value. Draw 3, put 2 back.
You are recording this so we can prove to everyone how bad you are, right?
How nasty I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The
I'm the
reason
dude.
for us banishing you from our play group.
Yeah,
I'm
so
the
when you're
dude
like,
who does
guys, why
that.
don't you want to play with me anymore? This is why.
Excellent. Good stuff. Okay.
Greg's found 3 extra turn cards on the top of his library.
No, sadly not, but nearly as good. All right, so brainstorm in the bin. Trigger happens for Narset. We've got an Armageddon,
Oh, good.
a Blast of Genius, an Evolving Wilds, and a Handware Battlements. They go away. All right. So you're going to take 3, I assume, Connor?
Yeah, down to 35.
Down to 35.
Bah.
All right.
Right.
Okie dokie. I will tap 3 and play a Jeskai Banner. I will tap another 3
Is that how it works? I don't know.
and play a Howl of the Horde. Yeah. And then play a Blast of Genius targeting Sam.
What's it do?
Choose target creature or player. And I get 3 of these, right?
Hmm.
So, but they don't all have to target you, so I'll target each of you once. But I draw 3 cards, discard a card, and deals damage equal to the discarded card's converted mana cost to that creature or player.
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
So you get the first one, Sam, because you're special.
I thought I get the last one because you're copying it twice.
Okay. Connor, you're first. So I draw 3. I can discard any card in my hand, so I will discard a Cataclysm. Take 4, Connor.
81?
4 Cataclysm.
No, I'm on 31.
Yep. Now I draw 3 more. I get to discard a card. I would discard a Nexus of Fate, shuffling it back into the deck. Lee, you
He
take
loses
what,
7.
7.
7? What kind of craziness is that? 36?
Uh-huh. And Sam, I draw 3.
Uh-huh.
And I will discard a Ral, is it Viceroy? Take 5.
Cool. I'm at 28.
Good. That resolves, that resolves. Armageddon. Destroy all lands.
In response, I'll float a red off of my Steam vent.
Sure thing. I wish Richard was here for that.
Can you let me know before we move phases? Because I would like to use that red one.
Yeah, sure. This is post-combat main. So I'll play a Traveler's Amulet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to my end step.
Cool. I'll add a blue off the other locket and crack my Elixir Immortality, gain 5 life, and shuffle my graveyard.
That sounds good.
In to
All
put
right.
my lands back in.
And then I have to discard 3. So go get rid of that, get rid of that. And do you know what? Lands are going to be pretty cool, so I might want to keep them. So I'll discard those 3. It's a Porphyros of Fervor and a Cataclysmic Gearhole. Your turn, Lee.
You. Right, I'll draw 2 cards. Thank you, Connor.
You are welcome. Don't forget, Greg's the problem.
I'm completely aware that Greg is the problem.
Greg's always the problem.
I'm gonna do it.
I won't be suspicious if you top deck the answer.
Not at all.
I'm just gonna play Evolving Wilds, crack it, and pass the turn.
You're not going to actually find something then?
Sorry?
I'm gonna draw
What are you gonna
two.
find?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a swamp.
Okay.
Yeah, fail to find.
Let's just speed up Greg winning.
Mhm.
I'll play a tapped Godless Shrine and pass the turn.
Answer, upkeep, draw two. Two. I will play a. I will play a. Wonder Ephemeral tapped and pass the turn. Did I draw two? Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
Mine? I draw two.
Damn it.
Spy Bluff Canal. You got no creatures out, Connor.
No, neither does Sam.
I'll attack you.
No blocks.
No blocks. Oh, triggers.
End of combat, skip triggers?
No, trigger first. I get a Nexus and a Wrath. I'm not going to cast the Wrath, am
You could cast the Wrath.
I? That'd be the only thing to make this game exciting, right? I do cast the Nexus. Does anyone counter it?
No.
Wait, hang on. You just shuffle that back in. How are you doing that again? That seems, oh, I don't know.
I took some damage off of Narset. How much do I take?
Well, this is an instant, so I can cast anytime.
I
cast
haven't taken damage yet.
Not yet. But you do take 3. Sam, no counter, I guess.
No, not with my 0 mana.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I guess I won't be allowed to play this deck again, right?
Sure glad we invited Greg to this webcam session.
That's weird. We're not here to see Greg in person, and he's drawn the nuts hands.
Greg has a good turn.
Get Narset out on turn 4.
I'm going to Traveler's Amulet. Put it in my hand. I was probably wrong. Because I'll probably have to discard.
I wish I
It's
could
all about-
stack my deck this well.
It's all about deck fitting. Well, let me show you in front of the camera. I'll get a mountain.
It's too late for that. The game's already over.
Probably.
He might whiff. He might whiff.
He's already hit an extra turn.
Yeah, I know. He might not hit
So I
another
got
one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got too many cards again. I can't cast anymore.
You
So
might
I
not
gotta
get a
ditch.
4th Narset activation.
I'm just going to ditch 2 lands. And start the next turn. Draw 2. Neat. Yeah, this might be the whiff, guys. Play a mountain. Attack Lee with. Oh, no. Yeah, what's your creature, Lee?
Just a 2/1. Like
Yeah. I'll attack you, Lee.
Narset flies, right?
No, first strike hexproof.
Okay. Well, I'll still clear a block.
No, before you block, I get my trigger. Oh, this is a whiff. No, I get a Talisman of Progress, but everything else is whiffy. I had a Niv-Mizzet, Draco Genius, and 2 lads.
Yay. Get a 30% chance to make my second land drop.
So, Lee, are you blocking?
Actually, I won't block because I've got loads of
No.
life.
Okay. Then take 3. I'll cast a Talisman of Progress.
33.
Yeah. So I've got 4 mana showing. I will cast a Worn Power Stone. And pass the turn. Go ahead. Have a turn.
Wait, who? Which one? What? Oh,
My turn.
Yep.
Right,
A
I'm gonna
grab
draw
bag of
2.
quavers to see me through.
I'm gonna play.
Do you know, instead of a multi-pack of quavers, Sainsbury's bought me one big bag of quavers instead.
That's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Substitutes allowed.
I'm gonna play. Pay 2. Pay Karlov of the Ghost Council.
Whenever you gain life, put 2 counters on him.
Yes,
right?
and then play white black. Remove 6 counters. Exile a creature.
Cool.
Gonna attack Greg for 2 with a lifelink.
That's only
Go
a
back
quick
to-
decision.
I'll take the hit.
Okay, I'll go back to 35.
I go down to 35.
And get a couple of counters on Karlov. And I'm going to pass the turn to Sam.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll untap, draw, play a swamp, and pass turn.
Don't forget to draw 2.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 cards.
still exactly. Oh, do I have to go to discard? No, pass turn.
Connor.
Mountain. Can anyone get rid of Narset's hexproof?
No.
Not with 2 lands.
I really almost put to the slaughter in this deck earlier and decided against it because I couldn't be bothered to mess about.
Oh dear. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw 2. Play an island. What's that? I will play a Mystic Retrieval.
We'll just messed it out. Jade's
Yeah.
looking at me like I'm a weirdo. I mean,
play
more
Mystic
so than she has
Retrieval.
been for the last half an hour.
Give that
Brainstorm.
brainstorm. Yeah.
'Cause that can't be
I
bad.
called
at all.
cheats.
I'll get it back out of his graveyard.
Go to combat, attack Sam.
Take out
Trigger
his
on
he's going to block
trigger
his
on-
switch.
trigger on the stack. Brainstorm. Okay, Sam, are you okay with my brainstorm? Everyone?
I'm not responding.
All right. This is going to be annoying. Okay, those 2 can go on top. Okay, the trigger results. I get a Approach of the Second Sun, Beacons of Tomorrow, Dream Cache, Reflector Mage. I'll chuck rid of that. All right. Take 3.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Connor.
I'll cast Approach. Does Approach resolve?
No,
No?
nothing from me. No response.
Connor, Sam.
No, it's fine.
Yep. So I gained 7. I'm back to 42. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cast Beacons. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh,
What's
well.
it do?
It gives me an extra turn, but I've got to shuffle it into my library. So I just ruined my setup for Approach.
Ah, Should have done that the other way, Greg. Never mind.
Punt. But I have cast Approach once, so if I cast it again, then it matters, right? So shuffling in front of the camera, watching Sam review his feed. What's on your feed, Sam?
This is not my feed. This is me Googling how to kill Greg Holmes. I also searched for how to assassinate an assassin, but it just came up with a bunch of stuff about video games.
Fair enough. I'll cast Dream Cache.
So I give up.
And draw 3, choose 2, put them on top or bottom. Okay, I'm going to draw both of these, aren't I? So I need to think about this carefully.
None of these cards do anything. None of them do a thing.
No.
We did get a beacons, right? So
We
good.
did.
All right, so I'll put that on top and that on top. Okay, play a land for turn. Play a Sapphire Medallion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass turn. Come back to myself. Draw 2. All right.
That was a good turn.
Another good turn. Okie dokie. So let's do it this way.
Love to see on MTGO where it tells you how much time you've spent playing the game.
How long is it?
But, well, I'd just love to see how your percentage of the game is played during Greg's turn.
I'll play an irrigated farmland. I will cast. Well, this would be very annoying. I think this is probably where you guys might want to give up. I don't know. Because
How
I
many
can
extra
cast
turns have you got?
I've got no extra turns right now, but I can cast a Niv-Mizzet's Mastery with Overload, which means I get to cast every sorcery or instant in my graveyard without paying its mana cost.
Yeah, let's start again, guys.
So that's a Dream Cache, a Brainstorm, a Mystic Retrieval. I don't know. That's probably enough, right? But Armageddon, Howl of the Horde.
Oh, you can Armageddon again? Fantastic.
Greg has
Blast of
a good
Genius.
game.
And Cataclysm. Is that good enough?
I reckon so.
I don't know. Let's ask the raccoon gif that's in.
Well, tell you what, from the Brainstorm, I'm going to put Nexus of Fate and Outpost Siege on top of the library.
Right.
Yeah. Is that good?
It'll do.
Okay.
Not the best
Good.
I've ever seen someone
Sorry.
have.
No, I should have won it this turn because I should have had the approach of the second sun again. Sorry, guys.
Well, we've had our obligatory Greg crushes us mercilessly game.
Yes. Well, plenty of time, right? That only took
Oh.
like 20 minutes.
Why do I not have all of the cards?
Greg, you weren't looking at the messages I was sending Sam. It kind of takes away some of the fun of it.
Yeah.
Does it?
Send them in the
what?
group. Send them in the group.
Do I have to switch and look at them on the group?
But the joke was that it's all on the screen here.
All right. Don't forget, Sam. What can't you forget? The Armageddon.
Mel? Oh. What's happening? People are tagging me in posts. I don't like it.
All right. So
Melissa
that's
just walked in wearing a Todoroki wig.
wearing what, sorry?
A Todoroki wig. Sam might get it.
All right.
Yes.
I'm doing it, Sam. I'm doing it.
Wait, why are we not forgetting me? What about me is bad on the sports date?
You inspired me, Sam. I'm going to play my Atraxa deck.
Oh, great.
I'm going to play Kambal again because I didn't get to play Kambal last time.
Do I have to change my name now?
Is this like a cable that does the charging? No. Is this a cable that does the charge? No. Well, then we're not bothering to charge the phone. That's fine.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's at like 60% something. So
You'll live.
I will live. So will my phone.
Yeah. I'm playing until I die, basically, on a tablet because my cable isn't long enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
I invested in a
extension cord.
I invested in a 3-meter long cable for my phone the other week.
It's a good idea. Have a nice long one. I never really use my tablet, so it's just come up.
That's awkward. My Wingrace deck is missing 2 of its cards.
That is awkward.
I know one of them is Stomping Ground, but I don't know what the other one is.
Are you
Probably
niving
another
it again,
land?
Connor?
No, Atraxa.
Okay. You need to rename. Did they ever put out sleeves for the 3-color sort of groupings, like Jeskai and Esper and stuff like that?
No.
I think they did ones with the symbols on the back. They weren't.
All right.
But not the die-cast ones.
That would be nice.
What are you playing, Greg? Oloro.
I'm doing Oloro unless you guys really want me to play something different. I've got Duretti and Chainer, but my Duretti is not really strong.
No, Oloro's fine.
Yeah. I don't think my Oloro's nicely tuned yet.
I don't want this. This is boring.
Feel free to not tune it. Matt commented on my Instagram post saying, what did he say?
Give him a link to the Zoom. See if he wants to watch it.
He put cool, comma, looks fun. Kind of feel like maybe he does that now.
Yeah, send him a link to the Zoom.
Send him a link to the Zoom.
Send a link to the Zoom.
In 3 months' time, this is the only way people will play MTG.
That's correct.
Do we need a different way to play?
We might get better setups. I don't know.
Just got to invest a little bit in like good setups, I think.
Yeah.
Sam's is pretty good. Pretty good at that. It's like, although that looks like a Yarok deck staring back at me.
Yarok, the unblinking.
Who's going first?
Oh, you guys ready? I'm just fixing a beverage.
Ready.
Really?
So Greg's going last.
Someone do the randomization. Do I start like 7 turns later because that's the turns I used last game?
I think that's how it works. You used 4 more turns than us, therefore you missed the first 4 turns of this game.
But there's no penalty for casting Armageddon, right?
Yeah, you
Twice.
once you make your 5th land drop, you then have to sacrifice all your lands in
Sounds
this
fair.
game.
But you guys aren't bitter, right?
Bitter. No. Did you not see? This is all propped up on the Budweiser.
All right.
The only reason I'm not playing Golos is because my Golos deck box has got my tablet propped on top of it.
Golos would make a fun commander. Cheers, guys.
Thing is, if Connor isn't pouring us drinks, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Like,
Did nearly offer you all a drink when I went up to get mine a minute ago. Do you guys want anything? Because they're tough.
Yeah. I just got one, Connor. I'm good.
I have water.
Hey, Jade.
I said hello. She said hi.
Excellent. All right. Have you guys got 7s yet?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah. So I think Lee, you're 1 to 2, Sam 3 to 4, me 5 to 6.
What am I?
You don't get
7
to
to 8.
Lee, it was a 2.
Fantastic.
And just to confirm the order, it's Lee, me, Connor, Greg.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll draw a card
That's how it works.
and I will play Lotus Bloom on suspend. And
Sorry, what?
Caves of Koilos.
Lotus Bloom.
Lotus
Love
Bloom.
it.
0
Maybe
mana.
that goes into Narset.
No, it doesn't, Greg. No, it doesn't. And I got
I
past
could
the turn.
I could trinket mage for it or something. Who's next? That's Sam. Same order.
It'll be me. I'm still getting my 7.
Mm-hmm.
And questioning the decisions I made.
What led you to this point in life?
Well, worrying about those are going to be here a while, but
It's not enough battery in the world.
Island, Soul Ring,
Oh,
Oh,
pass turn.
broken.
Planes, go.
All right.
I put this
Crypt,
face down card underneath my planes, but
Crypto Vagadine, go.
yeah.
just in case anyone wants to cast any creatures.
Draw, remove a counter.
I don't even know why I'm playing Crypto Vagadine in this deck. I probably don't even have 3 black creatures.
Swamp.
I don't even know what it does.
Right.
It's a swamp.
Orzhov Signet and Poston.
Yep.
Draw.
It's a swamp that can tap for 2 and a tap to add black for each black creature in your graveyard. So it's probably good in a mono black deck and probably nothing else.
Pass turn.
Did you not even play a land, Sam?
I played an island.
Okay, that counts. So you got 4 mana.
I have 4 mana.
Whew.
Island, go.
Okay. Flooded Strand, Tundra, Serene Master, go. Oh, by the way, my life total's up to that.
What does Serene Master do?
Okay.
When he blocks exchange power and its power and the power of the creature is blocking until end of combat, and its power is 0.
Oh,
Ah,
So basically
Yeah.
means that it'll kill most things by blocking it.
So
what stats is it? Is it 0?
0-2.
Okay.
I'll tap 3, play Kambal. Off the turn.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Greg at?
43.
The rest of us is still at 40.
Yeah.
Sam's go.
Okay, sure. I'm going to play a Tribute Mage. When it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact with CMC 2. Shuffle it, put it in my hand.
You're going to go and get yourself a signet so that you can actually have more than blue mana.
That's correct.
Sounds
The
good.
question is, what kind of signet? Maybe it'll be this arcane signet.
Is this signet.deck or something?
No,
Armageddon next turn, right, Sam?
that's not in these colors. No, I
Yeah.
wouldn't Armageddon anyway. I just acidic slime, copy 12 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it my go?
No, I'm gonna make a land drop and play the signet, and then it's your go.
You're a friggin' lunatic.
Do. Grim backwards, in fact.
Mm.
And now I've got free artifact mana. Yeah, Armageddon me now, bitch.
Interland Harbour, go.
All right. I am on 45, by the way.
Ugh. Fucking
Sam, you gotta
Oloro
take-
decks.
Sam, you got to take 2, and I gained 2.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the signet, sure.
Yeah.
Drana's Emissary. Flying. Beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses a life. You gain a life, 2/2 flyer.
Don't like it.
Yeah. Deal with it.
Oh. What's the other non-land on your board, Greg?
Serene Master. 0-2.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah.
I think it's Lee's go.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Remove that Lotus Bloom is live. Ooh,
It's now. You could now got a Black Lotus.
I now have a Black Lotus.
No problem.
Not a problem. We'll play Shrine of the Forsaken Gods.
Shrine.
I don't even know what's in this deck. It doesn't do a lot. Tap.
Campbell's for
5
non-creature spells, is it?
non-creatures, yeah.
Yeah.
Tap 5 and play a Palace Siege.
Mode.
Dragons, which is at the beginning of your upkeep. Each opponent loses 2 and I gain 2.
Great.
Nice.
So yeah, and then pass.
Greg's left the room.
Did I?
Oh, okay, you're back.
There's something. Yeah, if you switch apps, you drop out. Oh no. I had to check my battery, but my charger seems to be keeping me on full.
Oh, good.
Who's this still with you, Sam? Or
Oh, is it my turn? Okay, cool. Huh.
well, did Lee finish his turn?
Yes,
He
sorry.
Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, cool.
Yeah, guys, doing hand motions for pass. We can't see that anymore.
Yeah.
Just nodding at people. You go.
Oops. So now I'm going to cast Cultivate.
Oh, jeez, Sam.
Take 2. Yeah.
Searching.
These life gain decks. This game's going to be long.
Mm.
A forest.
Well, not if we get Sanguine Bond out early.
I don't think I'll run that.
No? Why not?
I traded my copy away ages ago.
Okay.
Haven't got
The
an hour.
fat stack in profits.
It's quite expensive, that one, isn't it? It's the expensive half of the common.
Oh, Sanguine Bond is money.
I got a spare one now. I don't play Oloro.
Oh, rags to riches.
That in my hand.
I think I'm going to put Tainted Remedy in my new Mardu deck.
A forest. Tap 3. Play a.
I like Havoc Festival in. It's much better. What are you blowing up?
Your horrible enchantment.
Why would you do that?
Because Greg's creatures are not enchantments.
Well, you could have just
That
held
is
on to
true.
that. You could have held that until later on in the game, couldn't you?
Well, I could
There
do.
was something scary out about.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But he didn't.
I didn't get one activation out of that.
That's correct, and that's how I want to keep it. I suppose I make a free attack on Connor with my Tribute Mage.
There's no free attacks.
What's his stats?
It's a 2/2.
Yeah. I'll take the 2.
Okay.
Mm.
And pass turn.
I'm going to Swords to Plowshare Lee's commander.
What is up with you? So you take 2 and I gain 2.
That's me.
Pass trigger. And then I gain what? Another 3? It's toughness, isn't it?
Power.
Did you get
No, it's
Sam
power.
Sam with that trigger too, Lee?
Yeah, I
Yes.
did it automatically.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
So I'm up to 49.
49. I do it 48.
Mm.
3 toughness on Kambal.
It's power.
2 power.
Oh, is it power, is it?
Yeah.
Toughness.
Just to
Alright.
confirm, 48 Lee, 36
40.
me, 38 Connor, and 45 Greg.
Yeah.
Confirmed that Greg is getting a free pass from me for a little while. The other 2 are not my friend anymore.
Greg is the threat.
Okay, that's interesting.
No, Greg just has a good turn. Sam's the threat.
Oh, I was on mute. I played a Coalition Relic. I played a Azorius Chancery, bouncing my island, and passed the turn.
Okay,
That's
I'm
not a
okay
good
with
turn.
that. It's reasonable. Okay, I start my turn. I gain 2 from Oloro. And then I gain 1. Everyone loses 1 from my emissary. I draw a card. Neat. It's a good one. Thought you guys should know.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just looking at what we've got here. I'll play Godless Shrine, taking 2. We'll play Underworld Connections on the Opal Palace. Lets me pay a life and draw a card whenever I want. All right. Who has Flying Defenders? I don't see anything on Connor's board.
Lee doesn't have any.
Lee has nothing
Lee-
when I was picked on Lee.
Lee's
But
on
Lee-
47 life.
Lee
Lee's
has a Black
got-
Lotus in pay. Like,
Yeah.
Lee's got other enemies. He doesn't have me
Lee's
as an
challenging
enemy
your
yet.
life total, Greg.
He is.
I'm
he's got-
I'm the top. You could dethrone me.
You're not the monarch, so that's okay. Connor, I'm going to attack you in the air for 2.
No blocks. I will put a
Take
charge
2.
counter on my coalition relic.
Good stuff. Is that ominous? Go ahead.
things
Lee,
ahead.
it is
Back to me.
your turn.
Thank you, Greg. Oh, buddy.
Coalition.
I thought Connor had the coalition.
Greg and Lee have formed a coalition, and they are both relics.
It's an age joke.
Connor's relic is from when he had friends.
Now, I'm going to pay 5,
That never happened.
losing 1 life. Let's go to 46. Play this opposite at Ghost Council.
Brr.
Woof.
Sam loses 2 and I gain 2. Okay. And I'll go to my end step and exile this.
Abomination of a card.
It's pretty scary.
And then pass it. Yeah, so Sam's go.
Cool. What do we do about an abomination like that? Cool. So I'll pay 4 for a Path of Discovery.
What does pass?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it explores.
Good. See,
So explore lets you look at the next card.
So I reveal the top card of my library, and then if it's a land, I draw it. If it's not, I put a +1/+1 counter on the creature, and then I can either put it back on top or in my graveyard. It's like
Value.
Pay my land for the turn,
And
and pay 5 for my commander, who is going
then
to
you
explore.
explore.
So I reveal the top card. It's Seagate Oracle. I could choose to either put it back on top or put it in my graveyard, and I'm going to put it back on top. And Yarok gets a +1/+1 counter.
Does Yarok trigger himself, triggering explore twice?
Yes. So then I get to do it again. Oh, it's
Don't worry,
still
Sam,
Seagate Oracle.
I'll just play the deck for you.
Oops. Oops, it's pretty good.
And ooh. No, you're right. Let's attack Lee for 4.
such a bad end. 44.
At least we know it's definitely Sam behind the camera.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Oh. This will turn into a
Bloodbath.
black mana.
All right. Damnation.
I fear no death. Ooh.
Interplanar beacon, and then black, green. 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5. Play Garruk Apex
Whoa.
Predator. Trigger interplanar beacon, which gains me a life.
Right. Was that lag or what?
I'm going to then put a 3/3 beast with Death Touch onto the battlefield. And then I will pass the turn.
I will pay a life, draw a card. Untap.
Garruk is on 6.
Yep. So first up, 1 life from each of you. I gain 1.
I might just kill Greg because this is annoying to do.
Then
43.
Lee's doing that every turn as well, most game.
Then I gain 2 for Oloro. That I draw for turn. Ooh, sweet.
Greg's at a casual 50.
I'm at 48.
What did you take 2 from?
Well, I took 1 when I Underworld Connectioned
I
myself.
got that.
No, I think it was. I think it was
I
2
took
turns
2
ago.
when I Godless Shrine.
Oh, okay, cool. I missed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. All right, Plains. So what's Garrick's stuff? What does he do?
+1, destroy another target planeswalker. +1, put a 3/3 beast with death touch onto the battlefield. -3, destroy target creature, you gain life equal to its toughness. -8, target opponent gets an emblem whenever a creature attacks you, it gets +5/+5, and trample until end of turn.
Wow. So that's a target opponent gets the emblem. So, and what's he on now? What's his
He's
number?
on 6 right now.
He starts at 6? Or
He starts at 5 and I +1 him.
and you give him a beast. That's pretty scary. All right, that goes over there. That would be a shame, but I might have to do it. Robert got
Fractured identity.
no, it's okay. Cool. I will attack Mr. Silly Voice. Oh, you got nothing in the air, right?
Correct.
2 in the air. Take 2.
Take 2.
Okay. I'll tap the Underworld Connections, draw a card.
So that's me on 33.
Yeah. I'll draw a card and take 1. So I'm on 47. I am assuming somehow we've got 10 non-land permanents or more. If I'm counting. How many do you have? You got 4, Connor. You got 3, Sam.
I've got 6 non-land permanents.
Oh, okay, we got him. Then I will just out of Revelation.
Destroy all non-land permanents. Thanks, Greg.
Results. Hey, it hurts me as much as it hurts you, Sam.
Incorrect. That is not mathematically accurate.
What have we lost there? Have we lost anything?
All non-land permanents.
Oh,
So that includes your Black Lotus.
Well, I'm gonna sacrifice my Black Lotus in response. Float.
Is it destroy or exile?
It's just destroy.
Okay, cool.
I've floated 3 white mana off my Black Lotus.
You're not using it straight away, though.
I'm not. I'm just gonna let it fizzle at the end of the phase.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I wanted
Then
to get
I'll-
value out of it, so
A Soul Ring,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
and then I'll Sun Droplet and go.
back to me.
Yes, go Lee.
Okay. Untap. Oh, I didn't get rid of my signet. Silly boy.
Yeah, shame if something happened to Greg's 2 artifacts, wouldn't it?
Ghost Council
It
comes
would
back
be.
into play.
Great.
Hit Greg for 2.
Sneaky bugger.
Draw a
I take
card.
2. Yeah, he's pretty hard to kill, that guy.
It's not too bad.
Is that damage or is that life loss?
That is target loses 2 life. 6 life.
It's annoying.
Then I'm going to swing at Greg for 5.
That's damage.
Does he have lifelink?
He doesn't, unfortunately.
Does he have haste or what?
He does when he comes
with
back.
haste.
Okay.
I'm going to take 1 off my pain land. We've got a 44. And a Karlov. And then I'm going to pass the turn to Mr. Sam.
Tap. I'm going to draw that Seagate Oracle that looked really good last turn.
Yeah.
And cast it.
Not quite so good now, and the Yarok's not in play.
It's kind of awful now the Yarok's not in play. One goes
Shouldn't
on
be
the
playing
bottom.
it. Shouldn't be playing them if it's no good without your commander. Come on.
No, it's exactly what this deck's about.
I know.
I gained one life at the start of your turn, Sam.
Play a Kalni Heart Expedition.
Did you not
Ooh,
exile your Obsidian?
Land.
Did he miss an Obsidian trigger?
Wrecked.
No.
Oh, suspicious.
Pass the turn with 2 blue up.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean? What could possibly cast 2 blue?
It's Fass's Oracle.
Probably.
At instant
Impulse.
speed. Flash, Gearhulk,
Temple of-
not Gearhulk, Bubblehulk.
Mystery, Spiral 1.
What's his name?
Put it on the bottom. And I'm going to Sylvan Reclamation.
Sorry, I'm on
Hey.
42 now.
Can you
Was
stop
that good?
gaining life?
I can't actually. It's not a May trigger. It's a must.
Sylvan Reclamation
Actually-
is targeting Greg's Soul Ring and Greg's Sun Droplet.
You get them both?
Yes. Into
What happens
exile.
to them? Exile? Oh, man.
Bye
sucks.
bye.
You killed my non-land permanents. I've come for revenge. Pass the turn.
It just kills them, or what? I gain 2, 44. Neat. What's in the battlefield? You got no creatures, or is that a creature, Connor?
I am defenseless.
Lee, you've got 2 creatures.
I have.
And Sam, that's 1
got-
creature.
A Seagate Oracle.
Neat.
A 1/3.
All right,
Basically,
Volrath
yeah.
Stronghold.
Uh-oh.
Tap it all. Liliana, Dreadhorde General. -4. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures.
New card alert.
Goodbye.
Tom's wearing a shirt and jacket, Matt.
Your turn, Lee.
My turn.
I'm so glad Lee chose not to exile his opposite deck.
Yeah, no, I did actually completely forget.
I might have done something else in my turn if he had off. Because I didn't want that guy coming back and hitting my Liliana.
What am I doing? I'm just going to play this Chromac Lantern.
Mhm.
And pass the turn.
Apparently, there was something very funny on Michael McIntyre just now.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
Probably
Sam,
not
you'll
go.
Michael McIntyre.
Oh, okay.
I can't stop that guy being funny.
I'm going to play a tapped Jungle Hollow, gain life, and get a
Yeah.
hit up to 33.
Did you do nothing in your turn, Lee?
Then I'm going to play.
I played a Chromac Lantern.
He drew a card.
Yeah, I drew Chromac
Frost
Lantern.
Titan.
I played Chromac Lantern and then passed turn. Frost Titan. Tap it down.
Yeah, when he enters battlefield, he's going to tap down Greg's most powerful land. So, like, I know his Godless Shrine.
Can he
pass
do
turn.
that? All right.
Tap target permanent. It doesn't tap untap during its controller's next
You
untap
could have
step.
tapped Liliana.
That's true. I could have done that. Anyway, it's
You want to
Connor's
change?
Greg.
turn.
I'm going to put a breeding pool into play tapped and pass the turn.
Mhm. So I won't
Fallen.
untap my Godless Shrine. I will gain 2 life.
What life total are you at? 44?
46.
Okay.
Dome him, Sam. Dome him.
I'm gonna dome someone.
Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting.
Yes.
I'll plus Liliana, get a zombie. That can be a zombie for now. I'll dig a real one up shortly.
Of course you will.
And I will play a pack rat.
What?
Oh,
What?
the pack rat with
Pack-
3 mana.
3 mana showing.
What? Referee.
Flashbacks to Return to Ravnica standard.
Mhm.
Ugh.
All right, and pass turn to Mr. Lee.
Thank you.
Mr. Lee.
Bruce,
That card there.
I just realized I didn't have any zombie tokens in with this deck
Play the
because that's a
swamp.
new card.
Uh,
Now I might need a few.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay. So let's tap these 4. Play a Crypt Ghast.
Noise.
So I'm going to tap this swamp for a white and a black, and this one for 2 black.
What's Crypt Gas do?
It makes, if I tap a swamp for mana, I get an additional black mana. But because I've got Chromatic Lantern, I can tap them for white.
Nice.
So yeah,
That's good. So
Yeah. So I'm going to play this
Cool.
Drana's Emissary, and extort it once.
oh, for fuck's sake.
So
mm,
you all lose 1, and I gain 3.
mhm.
47. And then I'm going to pass the turn to Sam.
Untap. And draw. Now, just to confirm, Greg has Pack Rat.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Cool. What's Lily's minus? Is it 3 or 4?
4
And she's on 3
Well-
currently.
or 9. Yes.
Sure.
Is the 9 wishful thinking?
I hope so.
What does 9 do?
It's like a tragic arrogance. Each opponent chooses a one-way tragic arrogance, which makes it probably a bit different. But each opponent chooses a permanent of each type they control, and sack the rest.
Such a great card.
And I keep everything.
Okay, let's pay for a Ravenous Chupacabra.
Mm.
When Ravenous Chupacabra enters the battlefield, destroy target pack rat an opponent controls.
It doesn't only kill pack rats, does it?
I think that's what it says on the text on the card. Like,
It's on the Oracle text.
yeah,
Okay. This pack rat then.
the only legal target. Yeah.
Now I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna swing with this Frost Titan. When
Mhm.
Frost Titan attacks, I'm gonna tap target permanent. Your zombie. It's going at Liliana, by the way.
All right. Well, in that case, I will Opal Palace, cycle a Baron Moor and see what I get.
Okay,
Lily's dead.
cool.
Well done,
I'm
Sam.
going to play this land, which is going to County Heart up to 3. I'm going to sack County Heart, do the ramping thing, and pass the turn.
I'm going to ignite the beacon.
Which beacon?
The
Set
beacon.
my library for 2 planeswalkers and put them into my hand.
Can't believe that's an instant.
2.
Correct.
The old white draw 2 cards.
2 cards.
Tutor
Cards.
as well. Tutor for 2 cards.
They're just cards, right? They're just normal, everyday sort of cards.
Yeah, that's correct.
Mhm.
They sure aren't doubling season anyway.
I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I don't know
Oh,
what I
Lee's
want.
tablets gone.
Bye,
I
Lee.
think the guy would, you know.
Oh, is Lee gone?
Well, apparently that's it. Yeah, he can't be bothered to charge his tablet, so he can't play with us more than a fucking hour. But
What's
gonna
life
get-
totals? Will life totals take his spot then?
life totals can take his spot, but it's not going to be a very interactive game.
Has no library, so loses the game immediately.
Goes to
Yeah.
draw on his first turn.
I got an Ugin and a Jace.
Great.
Well, doesn't sound like Lee's
I
going
got
to
2
miss
swamps.
much. Yeah. I got a swamp for my cycling a Baron Moor, so that felt like a result to me.
Oh boy.
So my zombie won't untap, hey?
I'm
Yeah, that's
gonna
right.
pay 8 for Ugin, and then what's the CMC of Frost Titan Sam? Is it 6?
6.
I'm gonna -6 and
Oh.
exile each permanent with CMC 6 or less. That's one of the
Alright.
colours.
That's my
Strange.
zombie then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So that puts it
That
down to
would've-
1.
that would have killed Liliana anyway.
What's
Yeah.
your life total, Greg?
47.
Sam, I gained a life off of play the beacon,
Cool.
and I passed the turn
Mm-hmm.
to Lee.
To me, I gained 2. I'm on 49. Scrublands, play Oloro, get an extra +1 from the Opal Palace. Pass turn. Lee,
Untap. Draw.
where are you, Lee?
Lee, where you at? Guess I'll play Yarok.
Hmm.
Cost me 7 whole manas.
Trying to find a charger. Okay,
Okay.
Lee is missing 1 turn. 1.
Colony Garden. So I get a 0-1, but I get 2 of them because of Yarok. And pass turn.
What's Yarok's pound toughness, Sam?
He's a 3-5.
3/5.
Yes. I might not have played him if he were a 3-3.
Hmm.
How many cards you got in hand, Sam?
0.
Greg, 2.
3.
So, Greg, I'm going to do 3 damage to your face.
Ow. 46.
Oh, is that Oloro on the battlefield? Great.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
Desperate
rare.
times.
I feel like you're going to attack Ugin, you know? Play an Arcane Sanctum.
No, play some creatures. We won't be able to.
It's a very good point, Sam. I still don't have any black mana, which is super helpful.
Mm-hmm. Where's an Armageddon when you need it?
Actually, I'm going to put my Arcane Sanctum back in my hand and pretend I didn't do that.
Wow.
Did he just do that, Sam?
Apparently on camera as well. Guy goes, just does what he wants.
Jace,
Judge.
Unraveler of Secrets. +1 to scry 1 and draw a card.
Hope it's a good one.
These are not the things I'm looking for.
Good. Guess you got to play that Arcane Sanctum still.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I'm going to pass turn.
Untap, gain 2, pay a mana to drain everyone. So I get a 48. Yeah, you each lose a life. I draw a card. Then I draw a card. Okay, go to main. Play a swamp. And what's Oloro on, Connor?
Your Oloro has a +1/+1 counter on it.
No, sorry. What's Ujin on?
3.
I'll attack Eugene for 5.
For 5? Huh.
Yeah?
Yeah, he
Does it?
Okay.
He doesn't like that much.
He's dead.
Yes. Good. I will play post-combat a Dawn of Hope.
Oh, great.
Yeah, don't look here, guys. Don't look here.
Mhm.
It's nothing.
It's just Greg.
I'll pass tap.
On tap. And draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. What's that? 4 + 5. Leaves 3. That's not good enough. But it is good enough. So I'm going to activate Grim backwards. Which will sacrifice one of these nobodies to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
What's scrub?
Hey. Then I will pay 3 to play Champion's Helm.
Mm.
And 1 to equip Champion's Helm.
What's it do?
Yarok.
What does it do?
In response, I'm going to Cyclonic Rift your rock back to your hand.
For God's sake. For the record, it gives equipped creature +2/+2, and if it's legendary, it gets hexproof.
Okay. But you're just targeting one creature with Cyclonic Rift, eh? Connor?
Yes.
Okay.
Connor hates me having a commander.
He does.
So I'm going to put the Champion's Helm on my 0/1 and attack Connor's Jace because of it.
Yeah. Fair.
Okay. So it takes 2?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I pass turn.
Mm-hmm. Lee misses another turn, by the way. If he gets back, he's got 2 in the bank.
I think he just times out and his head blows up.
His head blows up. Have you got any creatures in your graveyard, Sam?
I have a Seagate Oracle, a Tribute Mage, a Reclamation Sage. 3 weak nobody creatures.
Okay. Greg, same question?
Packrat, Serene Master, Drana's Emissary.
Okay.
Not very good reanimator targets.
So that Interplanar Beacon to add a black and a white. And then Temple of the False God as well, so it's 3. No, sorry. Yeah. 3, 5. You play Liliana Vest. Do that with that and that. Comes in on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Deep Glowscape.
Brr.
Double.
deep. What's it do?
Goes up, doubles all the number of each kind of count. When it enters the battlefield, double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target permanents.
All right. So you're going to double the 1 on my Oloro, right?
No.
No.
I mean, you may as well because it's about to.
Lily's up at 10.
What's her ultimate do?
Put all creature cards in all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control, which is mighty irritating in the current game state.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But I'm going to -8 Jace, and I get an emblem. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, I counter it.
Yay.
Then that dies.
I remember when we let each other play Magic.
No. I don't remember that. Then I will -8 Liliana, and I'll have all of your creatures.
Here you go. Here's a Seagate Oracle, Tribute Mage, and Reclamation Sage.
So can you? So Reclamation Sage is a
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's 2/1.
It's a 2/1. Okay. Don't have anything to represent that.
I'm going to put the Serene Master on top of my library with the Volrav Stronghold. So you get a Drana's Emissary and a Pack Rat.
Nice. So Reclamation Sage is going to destroy Champion's Helm. Then what does the Treasure Mage do? Is Sam gone?
I don't know, you might just be upset.
Okay, are we back? Am I back? Hello?
You're back.
You're back.
Hello. Okay,
So,
cool.
Rex Sage kills your Champion's Helm.
Great.
What does Tribute Mage do?
You may search your library for an artifact, CMC 2.
Cool, let's do that then. Wonder if I've got any. Lightning Greaves. Then what does Seagate Oracle do?
Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one into your hand and the other on the bottom.
Oh, nice. Take that and put that. Then I will pass the turn, so you can all have fun.
Alrighty.
Guaranteed fun
Connor,
over here.
how many creatures do you have out in front of you?
I have 1 here,
Plus 5.
2 over there, plus 3 over at Sam's house.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to, from Oloro, I'm going to pay 1 for Oloro. Oloro's trigger to draw a card. Each of you loses 1 life.
So I got 30 for me, 31 for Connor, and 49 for the rest.
I'm going to then pay 2 to draw from the Dawn of Hope as well. And then I am going to draw for turn. Yeah, okay. Play swap. You guys still there?
Unfortunately.
Yep.
Fair enough. Very good. Perfect. So, what's Liliana on?
What have you played so far, sorry, Greg? I walked away for a second.
What do we have in our graveyards?
No, what have you played so far? You tapped for Oloro's ability.
I tap for Oloro and for Dawn of Hope, so I've drawn 3 cards for the turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm just asking what's in play for you. You've got a 1/1 with the Pack Rat, a 2/2 with Droner's Emissary. You've got 3 on Sam's side, is that right?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And
So
I've got a
you-
3/3 and a Lily on 2.
3/3 and a Lily on 2. Mm-hmm. So, Sam,
Yeah.
I might have to attack you.
I mean, sure.
I don't know if it actually helps me to attack you, though.
I was going to say, I don't know what that does to defeat Connor, but sure.
I may as well just let Connor attack you, to be fair.
Oh, great. Much
Yeah.
better.
What's your life total, Connor?
31, according to the
Oh,
screen.
he's getting drained away. And you're on
30.
third. Oh, it's Lee on 49, is it?
47,
that's
so it was. You're on
47.
49.
But Lee's gone, so we can't count on that anymore. All right. Let's see if this happens. I'm going to cast Sanguine Bond.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
It gets countered.
Okay. What with?
My
The
emblem.
emblem.
Oh. Yay. Go ahead.
That's the best thing ever.
Wait, how is it Connor's turn?
Oh, sorry.
It's Sam's turn. 2 seconds later, it's Connor's turn.
Untap. Draw.
Is that a 0/1,
I'll play-
Sam, or is it like a 0/2 or something?
It's a 0/1.
Cool.
I'm going to play a land. Does it get counted?
How are you playing it? Are you casting it?
I tried casting it, but I don't think that worked.
No. I mean, if you
Uh,
cast it, it gets counted.
I'm going to cast a Helm of the Host.
That gets counted.
And then I'm going to cast my commander.
Hmm.
My last card in hand. And I'm going to attack Greg with my 0/1.
Block with the Oloro.
It dies. Pass turn.
I don't know why I blocked there.
You didn't want to take 0, obviously.
There was no upside to blocking. Connor has a good turn.
That's not enough land.
Hmm.
Let me 4 mana for Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Oh, cool.
And then I'll
Yay.
zero to draw 3 and then put 2 cards in my hand on the top in any order.
I need to put that into Narset, don't I?
I will Windswept Heath, losing 1.
Kana.
I'll put my Savannah on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I won't. I'll put.
Sam's on
Sam's
Twitter.
Oh, shock in my godless shrine.
How to find a new MTG playgroup. Very good. Sorry, Sam, you can't. That's the problem. You can't mulligan your playgroup.
Greg,
Yeah.
target player discards a card. That target player is you.
Okay. That's fine. I'll discard Serene Master.
Then I will cast the Chain Veil and tap and activate the Chain Veil.
No!
I will search my library for a card, put it on top. I don't know how to win this game. How do I win this game?
Yeah. Don't worry about winning. Just make our game increasingly unbearable.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Increasingly unbearable. You've got it. I can do that.
I'm playing by phone, Mitchell. Oh, did you use the Drana trigger?
No, I didn't.
Sam, we lost one, he gained one.
Oh, cool. I've stopped recording live shows.
Doesn't matter. 10 sixes in a row.
And I
That's a
will
proper
0
random
Jace again and draw 3 and put 2 on the top.
Is that your Chain Veil activation?
Yeah.
It's not doing it.
Hmm.
I will.
This was
Good night.
Didn't you? No, I don't know. I'll just pass turn.
You just passed turn. Okay,
Yeah.
gain 2, lose 2. I'll pay 1 for Oloro. You guys lose another life. Oh, sorry, you guys lose a life. I gain 2.
I think I'm on 27 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll pay 2 to gain another card through Dawn of Hope. Okie dokie. So, just with this emblem, our first card, any turn is counted or just in our turns?
Whenever an opponent casts his or her first spell each turn, counter that spell.
Okay, that's pretty annoying. I'll play Thawing Glaciers. And with the mana I've got available, I don't think I'm going to cast a spell. So I will pass turn.
Is it me?
Yes, go.
Cool. I'll untap.
Draw.
Draw. Turn I have to think about. Is my Yarok in play?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you not know?
Well, I'm just assuming that my entire game plan would have been destroyed at some point.
Oh, it has been many times over. But...
Yeah, again, though. But if not, that's great.
Yeah, you've got him.
I'm starting to think Sam actually wants to find a new playgroup.
What makes you
can
think
go to the
that,
church,
buddy?
although not at the moment, because well, we can't really talk about the church because I'll be able to use this recording against you guys. So.
Yes, those two. I'll cast Eternal Wind. It triggers my
Twice. Targeting.
well,
Doesn't
the
it
first
get
one's going to
countered?
target Helm of the Host. The second one's going to target. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It gets countered. Cool. I'll attack Connor for free with Yarok.
What is it? A 3/5?
It's a free 5 lifelink Death Touch.
If I block with all 3 of the creatures on your side of the board, does it kill it?
Yes, and it'll kill the 3 of them.
Let's do that.
Cool.
Mm.
Then I will cast my commander. Since I have 9 mana.
I guess Lee's not coming back.
Can't
He's
blame him.
probably waiting for his tablet to charge. It's going to take about 5 hours.
My phone's on 100%. It's been charging the whole time.
Lee never plugged his in.
Last turn.
I will untap. I
Your
will try and see if I can find a way to win.
Drana's
Yes.
emissary
So I
triggers.
gain a life, and you'll lose a
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I don't know how to win.
He doesn't have a way to win.
It just locked you out the game because that was the smartest thing to do at that point in time.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dublin season.
Oh. It resolves. And then you plus Jace like 3 times and
no, I'm just going to 0 Jace again.
all right.
This and this is largely irrelevant. Let's do that. 4, 5, 6. I will Sorin's Grim Nemesis.
Double. I think that's just about game.
Gains me a life. When I Sorin's Grim Nemesis, I will make. Who's on the most life, Greg? 50?
I'm on 50.
Cool.
Something.
I will
Yeah.
-9, so I get 50 1/1 Black Vampire Knights with lifelink.
Yeah. That's normal.
Then I will plus Liliana, and you discard a card, Greg.
Discard a living lore.
Then I will cast turn. The stab stupid.
I'll get a soldier with lifelink.
Noise.
I looked up and saw that you had doubling season, so I started putting my cards away.
It's just about time. All right, I gain 2 life. I pay 3 mana, and you guys lose a life. I draw 2 cards.
29.
And then I draw for turn. Okie dokie.
Please remember to play around your first spell getting countered.
Yeah, I'll do that this time.
50 vampires.
50 vampires.
Oh no, wait, sorry, 100 vampires.
Yeah, that's a lot of vampires.
Functionally identical.
Okay.
Not if he's on 52 lives now.
It's still going to kill him.
Sam, I'll attack you for 6.
I'll take 6.
Sam's given up.
I'll cast a J
I'm
Springs
already shuffling his
Prodigy
next deck.
into the graveyard,
Uh-huh.
and then cast Wrath of God.
Oh
no. What will all of your planeswalkers, doubling season and chain veil do?
All right, and it is Sam's turn.
I untap, draw, pass turn.
I feel like he's not engaged.
What do you
Sam,
mean? I took a whole turn.
You're not trying anymore.
You're right. I cast the card I draw. It gets countered past the turn. Sorry, guys.
I'm going to 0 Jace. What is with these cards? Let's put 2 back, isn't it? Let's put those 2 back. I will play a swamp. I will -2 Liliana.
Which does?
Search my library for a card and put it on top of my library.
Does that -4 her with doubling season out?
No, that's not how it works.
Oh.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Put that on top. Then I will activate the chain veil. I'll plus Liliana to make you discard a card.
Sam?
No, you, Greg. You.
Oh, me. Okay. Cradle of Vitality.
Plus Sorin to reveal the top card of my library, put that card into my hand. It's a Vraska. Each opponent loses life equal to its CMC, so that's 5.
Cool. I take 5.
Do we double that?
I don't think you know how the card doubling season works.
Do you have any blockers, Greg?
No.
Cool. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a Vraska. It comes in with 10 counters on it. I will -7 and make 6 assassins. I will play a Lightning Greaves.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, cool.
But Sam's still alive. You got to get
That's
him.
correct. It's true.
He is
I
well
untap,
poised
draw,
to take this game.
cast the 1 card I drew this turn. It gets countered. Pass turn.
I will attack you with all my assassins.
Okay. Do you not want to untap draw first?
No.
Okay. That's just rude.
Isn't that a game rule violation then?
I'm pretty sure you racked up enough RVs.
You can't attack in your upkeep stage or in your untap stage, right?
Yeah, he hasn't even untapped. It's like in my turn, in my end step, he's attacking.
In your end step, I kill you.
I think Lee must be the winner then.
I'd have thought so.
I feel like Lee would have
Because
stopped me.
He didn't have to endure that turn. Well, now we're ready.
Now we're ready. Do you know we could be, now that Lee's not here, we could just play on X-Mage.
This is true.
Do you want to try X-Mage?
Give me 5 minutes. I got to check with the kids going to bed and everything, but that's a good idea.
Cool.
Cool. Well, good games, guys.
You up for that, Sam?
Yeah, I've just got to build my decks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
I'll check if bedtime's working. Bye.
Cool.